Good morning, guys. So it's 9:30, just past 9:30. So just again sit and watch today. Let's try to annotate the regions again, and from 9:30 to 12, and from 1 to 4. Okay. Now let's start from higher time frames and we start checking. Let me take off this guy. All right. So we have a daily fair value gap here. Daily fair value gap, and what we have a bearish order block here daily. So daily fair value gap and order block. So maybe I can, when I go down here, I can annotate it. Annotate it here. Daily order block. It's bearish order block. Okay, nice. If we look at the 4-hour, we see that the market is within this 4-hour order block as well. So they coincide, and we have this 4-hour bearish order block as well. And the market before the open, let's see, is it before the open that it, yeah, before the market open, it dipped into it. So 1 hour, 1 hour. So we have those levels there. Let me change the color of this one to this so that I know that this is daily fair value gap and this is 4-hour fair value gap. And what we see that it has taken this liquidity here. It's taken this buy side liquidity, BSL, buy side liquidity taken, and yeah. So in my opinion, we are going to see a downward move from here. We're going to see a downward move from here. I don't think we'll just keep buying from here. Let's see how it reacts from, let's see, from 1 hour. So we have a 1 hour fair value gap here. Actually, 2 of them. So I might just annotate them as this. Okay, I don't want to over annotate things. So we have this order block and fair value gap here. We'll see how it comes down and reacts from there. If it comes down, reacts from there and goes up, good. But I don't think from here it will just be going up. I think, see this 15-minute fair value gap and order block, it's reacting from there. But I don't think it will just keep buying from there. I think it will react and garner momentum and then flow down. Daily open, this is the daily open, and yesterday's close, somewhere around here. So yeah, we wait and see how it goes. Buy side liquidity there. Why did I even draw this here? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Let me take it off. I don't want too many lines. I don't want too many lines there. I drew those yesterday. Okay, amazing. You see this 1 hour fair value gap? Let me just quickly draw it. Sorry, 1 hour, not fair value gap. It's an order block, bearish order block here. It has also dipped into it. So we have 4 hour, 1 hour, and oh, this is daily order block. And this is 1 hour order block. So I expect it to run down from there. 1 hour order block, change the color to something like this. And Let's also put this 4-hour bearish order block and change the color to something like this. Okay. So as I said, I expect it to run down, at least maybe taking this liquidity here. So let's annotate this sell side liquidity and let's put it at the bottom. So this was the buy side liquidity of yesterday that it took. And yeah, I just want to take that off so that we don't have too many lines in here. Let's check 5 minutes. I like the fact that 5 minutes has, run down like that. And pre-market, it keeps going up and having this, buy and sell candles, keeping a lot of swing lows. And at the open, it usually opens like that and flows down. It may open, goes, and takes that high again, but it will flow down. That's what I anticipate. So let me just try to make a note there. So I think I'll make this text white so that I'm very conspicuous. I think it's plummets. So let me just keep it like that. I think we'll plummet. Let's see what it's trying to do here. Okay, you see this small fair value gap here. Small fair value gap. And this order block breaker here. So let's see how it reacts from this small mini fair value gap here. 5 minutes fair value gap. If it feels it and keeps going down. Let's see. Let's see. So it was a good place to take a short, to short it there. Boy. Wow. Let's see. So usually when enters a higher time frame, PDRA, you see this 1 hour order block, 4-hour order block, it comes down, goes back into it, then look for fair value gap within that, that run and enter. So this was a good spot to take position if you're confident, of course, to do that. And placing a stop loss somewhere around there. And let's see. Just watching. No placing of trades. Let's see. Oh, you see his brother? See his brother? The guy is running down. You see that? Boy. Okay. Let's see. The market can be very manipulative. Because from here, it can still go and take this high before running down, but I don't see it taking this high again. I don't see it. But you never know. This thing, it can be so crazy. It can be so crazy. Okay, 9:44. The first 15-minute candle is about to finish, and the next 15-minute candle should drive it down, in my opinion. So it's still respecting this level. Okay, next 15-minute candle about to start. Okay, it has solid, you know, deep into that fair value gap, but small mini fair value gap there. Okay, it wants to take this high again before going down. No, it didn't take that high. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see how it reacts. Oh, what was there news today? I didn't even check. Uh, okay, manipulative market. You see that? See that guy? Look at this is a perfect place to enter because this one has already dipped into what? This fair value gap, this big, huge fair value gap here, and it's going down. So this one, maybe it wants to come and clear liquidity before moving down. Okay, nice, nice movement, nice movement. See, ES, respecting the levels. NQ is always very stubborn. NQ loves liquidity, loves manipulation, very manipulative. NQ, why are you manipulating? Huh? All right, let's see what it says. We're to enter there. Mm-hmm. All right. It wants to make that crazy stuff it did yesterday. So it might be seeking to take this high again before it's short-term high for actually moving. Okay, let's see. If it takes that short-term high again before it moves, great. But I don't see it buying from here. I don't see it buying. But if it does buy, then we're wrong, you know. Let's go on and retested that, 1 hour order block, 1 hour order block there. Wow, ES is still going, and Q is still up there, and Q is still up there, taking people's liquidity, taking people's stop losses out. Okay, probably wants to take this high, probably wants to take it first. Probably wants to take it, wants to take it, wants to take it. Okay. All right. That's the move we're looking for. Slow down now. All right. So a lesson that I learned with NQ is the level from which it retraces or it moves from, usually it would either go and take that liquidity again or just reaches that level again. And that's what it did yesterday. Let's go back to yesterday. Look at this yesterday. We said it was going to buy. Came into this weekly open. Came. at the open, went back, came and took that liquidity, went up and came again to the liquidity, went up and was just came again into that weekly open before giving a move to the upside, and then consequently here, and then moving there. And today is basically doing a similar thing. Oh boy. MQ basically doing a very similar thing. Once you keep liquidity there, it might go up and take it again before coming down. Oh, but I don't see it. Oh, oh boy. Yeah. So expect it to keep going down now. Knowing when to enter is very important. It's very, very important. Wow. Very, very important. Okay. And take off this guy now. 3 minutes. Let's go back to 5 minutes. Yeah. So expect move down, down, down. Wow. Wow. This guy is leading. He's leading the way. This guy still making some plays, some jokes there. NQ is very manipulative. Very manipulative. Very manipulative. Very manipulative. Okay. Let's see what it's trying to do there. See if it's going to continue buying from there or what. Okay. Maybe he wants to take that liquidity again. Oh, okay. Be the upward move from there. Oh, wow. Wow. It's good to be patient. It's good to be patient. I think it's good to wait for 10 o'clock to reach, because before 10 you always see all those manipulations. Now that it has taken that short-term high, it might now move down or it continues to go up. No one knows what it's trying to do now. Now that it has taken that liquidity. Let's see. Goes back into that other block. And away it goes. So this other guy was just flowing down to, take this string low here. So when you see relative moves like that, it's better to enter ES instead of NQ, because ES has already gone high. I mean, if you're going to go long, and you're assuming that, oh, it's going to continue going high. So yeah, NQ usually likes to come and take the liquidity the second time. The liquidity that the open kept, likes to take it. Likes to take that liquidity. So yeah. Sitting and waiting for 10 o'clock to reach is a good idea. Because from here, when it does this, it just confuses you. You just sit and wait. Just waiting. Seeing what happens. this run might just be to go and take this liquidity here, because it knows that when it came here and started going down, people had entered and placed their stop losses here and placed their stop losses here. So it gave a fake move here, then ran up, took all the liquidities. Now making some child's play again. Then we don't know what it's doing right now. So when you just start getting confused, just sit, be patient, and wait. Or better still, don't take any trade. Be patient and wait, take no trade, close the charts and leave. Control your emotions. If it knocks you out, just leave. Because when the market is doing all these manipulations, it's all avenue for blowing of accounts. So at this point, you're waiting for 10 o'clock to reach, and we'll see how the 10 o'clock candle is going to react. So we expect it to keep a swing low here in this 1 minute candle. And then we'll see how it reacts. Indeed, I don't really see it going up. It just went there to take that liquidity. I think it's still going to go down. But anywho, let's see. That's the move. One lesson I've learned with NQ: always wait for it to take this liquidity. This liquidity, very important. This liquidity. That liquidity is very, very significant. All right, 57. This thing is crazy. Just wait for 10 o'clock to reach. Ten o'clock is coming. 3 minutes to 10 o'clock. It's just doing that same madness of yesterday. That same madness of yesterday. You see? Same madness. Same madness that it did on Monday. And then it was around 10 to 10:25 that it started moving. So waiting for 10 o'clock, I think it's very significant. It's good to wait for 10 o'clock. Chasing price would be the worst mistake to do. It's a crime. It's a crime to chase price. Wait for 10 o'clock. Because that's one thing I think I'm suffering from, chasing price. Like it would be going like that. Oh, then you fight to enter a fair value gap here. And then it will come down again and then knock you off at 10 o'clock. Wait for 10 o'clock. Very important. If at 10 o'clock you can't find an entry, don't force it. Just don't, never mind. And by the way, we don't even have a moving average up there or something. The 1 hour moving average is right down here. 4 hours, right down here. So for me, I don't really see it as a good premise to take a trade when the market is far away from the moving average. I prefer when the market is near the 1 hour or 4 hour moving average. For example, if the 4 hour moving average was up here within this order blocks, oh, I would love to, see a move from there. So you see, that is 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Okay, I think there's news at 10 o'clock. I think there's news at 10 o'clock. Look at this 1 minute candle. Just goes, plays that liquidity, dips into this 1 day and 4 hour fair value gaps. Let's see what happens here. Same thing here. It's just plain. I think it would have been a good thing to check. Would have been a good thing to check the news calendar. Let's check the news calendar, Forex Factory. 10 a.m. Okay, there was a high impact news at 10 o'clock and also at 10:30 Canadian dollars. So 10 o'clock, this is the high impact news that caused that spike in the market. Okay, so one lesson today, if you have news, it's not good to place a trade before the news hour. It's better to allow the news to come and you give it like some minutes to settle after all the downward movements in the news. The news will come and have some spikes. After those spikes, they'll settle now and then give you an opportunity to enter. Because now you don't know, it might be coming just to take that liquidity and go down again. So just want to avoid such scenarios. Just want to avoid them. But from here, I am saying that it might, I don't know, continue buying. I don't know, because it has come right down here and rejected significantly. I don't know. It might have just gone up to take this liquidity back up here. You see this relative equal highs in 1 minute up here. It comes down, takes the liquidity down, goes back up, takes the liquidity back up. Now it's just ranging again between this high and this low that occurred after the news, just within 3 minutes. Imagine what can occur. Taking your stop loss down here, going back up, taking your stop loss up there. And then now it's going to settle. It's going to give you a direction now, the direction it wants to go. I still see it going down, but I don't know. I don't know. So lesson for today. Lesson for today. Lesson for today. Don't take a trade prior to what? A high impact news. Don't. Prior to a high impact news, it's not good to take a trade. See now, it's not going to give its real face. Maybe if it runs now and keeps a fair value gap in this area, then you can consider it maybe a move to the downside. Wow, this thing can be manipulative. Manipulation of highest order. Oh boy. It's manipulating and manipulating and manipulating. You see, same thing it did yesterday, just doing zigzag move up and down between this level and this level. So between these two levels, we don't know what is going to happen until it leaves from there. It leaves and closes above or below. I don't know what is going to happen. I don't know. But in my opinion, it's going to keep going down. That's what I think. But again, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what is going to happen. Yeah. Wow. These are the things that cost me to blow my account. Now I'm seeing it because I'm not placing a trade. I'm just sitting and watching. That's why I can even see it. In those moments, I wasn't seeing this. I wasn't seeing the fact that before the news time or uh, when the market's doing all these choppy moves, don't enter a trade. Just sit and watch. These are the lessons I'm learning right now. So it was a good idea to just sit for a whole week and watch the markets without taking any trade, because it makes you, just view the market without bias. But when you're trading, let's say I have taken a sell somewhere there and it knocked me off. I will be trying to sell again. It will knock me off, sell again, knock me off. Okay. Now we'll see how this one kind of closes. If it closes below this levels here that it has been rejecting off of, and then another 1 minute candle comes, closes below this 4 hour order block, keeps the fair value gap in this run, then we'll be confident. Okay, it has closed below this order block. So we are confident that it keep going down. We are now confident. So you now wait for a fair value gap to be kept um, in that space there. So let's see. So this can be where it might reject from and keep going down. Mhm. All right. It has filled all that gap that it was supposed to keep. Nevertheless, I still think it's going to keep going down. I still think so. That's what I still think. Now that it has already gone and brushed that space and closed it, if it's going to go down, it shouldn't come above this candle's high here. I don't think if it comes above that candle's high and closes above it, then maybe it might just be going up. Maybe. No one knows. That's why we're watching. That's why we're watching and learning. Watching and learning. Or we're watching and learning. And 5 minutes still there. Wait for the 5 minutes to close and we'll see how the body of the candle, how long it will be. Okay. The last few seconds. Great. Great. Flow down. Perfect. Perfect flow to the downside. Perfect flow to the downside. Perfect flow to the downside. Amazing. Okay, the next 5-minute candle has opened. Okay, we expected to retest this for our order block and then flow down. Expectation. It's just an expectation. It's just an expectation, just a hope. Okay, almost touched it. And I don't see it going and taking this high again. I don't see it. How many times have I said that? But this time around, I'm serious. That's why no one knows what the market's going to do. Oh boy. This market. Manipulation of highest degree. It has retested this 4-hour order block. I want to see it running down now from there. I want to see it running down from there. And let's say you took a trade here, you took a position here. Don't panic. Leave it. If it goes up and knocks you, good and fine. Leave it. No need to panic. You see, it's still ranging between what? This level and this level. It's still ranging. Still ranging. Slow down, I know. Annoying market. Annoying. This is where people blow their accounts. Don't try that at home. Don't try that at home. Better just sit and watch like I'm watching. This thing can be so crazy. It'll make you think it's going up, and then it will come down. It will make you think it's going down, then it will go up, and you keep entering and blowing your account. Just ranging between these two regions. See? Between this high, this low, and this high. Anyhow, just watching how it reacts from there. If it comes and closes below this low, just wait. You see, in this move, it hasn't left any fair value gap. None. So that's where you know that the market's ranging, and it's just doing all that, even since it's opened here in this 15-minute, 5 minutes till now 10:14. It's already about 10:15. No fair value gap has been kept. So another lesson number 2. When the market is not leaving any fair value gaps, right? Just wait. Just wait and be patient. Just wait and be patient. Just wait and be patient. Very tricky. Market has been very tricky, you know. I love the fact that it reacted from fair value, bullish order block. At first, it came to the high of that order block, went right up there, and then came back to the open of that other block. And then look at what it's doing there. The open of this other block, and went, took liquidity again, and look at the things it's doing. Let's see, 15 minutes. Wow, I don't know what it's doing now. I don't know what it's doing. So I'm going to close shortly, and that will be all for today. Some lessons for today. Don't take a trade prior to a high impact news. It's good to wait for the news. When you wait for the news, you wait for the market to settle and take a direction, keeping 1 minute and 5 minute fair value gaps before you consider entering. Don't enter in the region where the market is ranging. You see this high and this low. It's just ranging between these two regions. So you don't take a trade there. You just sit and wait. Be patient. I mean, if your trading time passes, you close the markets, close the charts, and leave. And for me, my time is usually leaving the charts is usually between 10:15 and 10:30. So it's good to know when to leave and not take a trade. In this scenario, it's not a good scenario to take a trade. Never a good one. Never a good one. All right. So that's all for today. And we'll see you again very soon. Please consider subscribing and commenting, suggestions, maybe corrections for me. I'm also learning just as everyone's learning, trying to improve myself, especially in terms of patience and avoiding FOMO and everything that impedes our success in trading. All right. Have a nice day and stay safe.